Hello guys and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Now today we have the 88 rated new Heroes card of FIFA 22 and it is Natale. I cannot wait to try this card. If you're an OG of FIFA, back in FIFA 10, FIFA 11 you remember this guy, 86 rated roughly, and he was an absolute god on the game, and you could pair him up with Francis Mickley. If you know who that guy is, you are a goat. But this man, he looks fantastic, he really does, but he does come with a hefty price tag as well. Just under £1 million coins I picked him up for, 4-star, 4-star, high-low work rate, right-footed, and he is 5'7". He comes with some amazing stats on the card, doesn't he? Just look at them. Probably one of, if not the best hero card on the game. But that's what you're here to find out, lads. You're here to find out if he's worth that massive price tag and if he actually is good. Only thing looking at the card that I can see that could be a minor con, is a stamina of 81. Everything else looks absolutely phenomenal on this card. It really, really does. Even his passing stats, 89 curve. He has a finesse shot trait anyway. Outside the foot shot trait, flair, team player. Some of the best traits you can have, lads. And his stats are just phenomenal. They really are phenomenal. I think the only hero card that's probably better than this man is Ginola. He looks absolutely fantastic, and if you do want to see a Ginola review, let me know in the comments below, and as well please do leave a like on this video. Now 92 acceleration and 88 sprint speed is absolutely fantastic, isn't it? His shooting category, his stats, the lowest being 87, and that's his shot power, lads. That is insane. His passing stats, again, 79 long pass being his lowest stat in his passing, and he's a striker, lads. It's just fantastic. Really is fantastic across the board here. His dribbling stats absolutely fantastic. Again, 87 being his lowest there. Obviously, he's not the best area of the ball and he isn't strong. But yeah, he looks like an absolute fantastic card. I'm sure he is going to be an absolute unbelievable player. Probably one of the best. He's probably going to be very meta, isn't he? But that's what we're here to find out. I cannot wait to try the card. Let's go, get on into the games and see if he's actually worth it, lads. First game. Nice sweaty team there. Dembele, Saint-Maximin and Martial up front. If you haven't checked Martial review out, make sure you do, because he's a fantastic player for the price. He really is. Again, peels off the last defender. His first involvement in the game, and he nearly does get a goal. Lovely close control there. Whoa, ref. Natale, he's still got it somehow. Natale on the edge. It's got to be. It ain't got to be. It goes slightly wide. Again, he was a bit off balance. It was a difficult shot. I expected him to get it on target, to be honest, but hey ho. Oh, his link-up play is fantastic. Say hello to my little friend! He's through, and that's in the back of the net. Left-footed effort, showing his weak foot there. And again, great play. It's been coming, lads. That has definitely been coming. So far, his pace is ridiculous. His close control is phenomenal. And obviously, his weak foot there, pretty good as well. Oh, lovely play. Natale. Oh, it's fantastic play. Fantastic play. Lovely skill run. Shame we couldn't get past that defender there. But I'm really, really enjoying this card. I think he does fit the meta, obviously, with his pace, with his dribbling, with his 4-star. He's just pretty fantastic. Look at this for a run. Look at that for a run. Shame the pass wasn't that great. I mean, he probably could have stuck a foot out, to be fair. But yeah, he is really good so far. Really enjoying the card. But he does come with a hefty price tag, doesn't he? Nice 1-2 play. Pedro. Oh my god, he hits the post. So we go into half time. We are 2-1 down. We should have been 2-2 after that Pedro effort, but unfortunately keeper got his hand to it and it was a great save. Natale though, as I said, really enjoying the card. He is very fun, lads, I've got to be honest. He is very fun. The quick turns, stuff like that is fantastic. And Yes, he is a bit expensive considering Ronaldo's just a bit more, Mbappe's just a bit more, but he does offer really good results, to be honest. I know he's only scored one in this first half, but he's been the standout man by far in this team so far. So, really enjoying the card. Fingers crossed we can pull it back, and I hope it's Natale who does. I think he might get a hat-trick in this game. Lovely play. Oh, the pass from Mane was poo though. But the run from Natale was great. We do manage to get the ball on the edge. Finesse.
That's a spicy meatball.
That's where he's lethal. That is where he's lethal. Finesse shots with this man are going to fly in the net every single time because he does have a finesse shot trait. He has high curve. He has high accuracy. He has high finishing. He has high everything, doesn't he, to be honest? What a goal that was. Keeper stood absolutely no chance. Again, lovely play from him, showing his passing ability. Can we get the goal with Mane? No, we can't because it's tried a cheeky chip. And chips aren't OP this year, but we do get a rage quit in this one. I don't know why. Or is it me who's lost connection? But 2-2. Natale, 2 goals. Been really good in this first game, even if we do get a disconnect here. I think it was a disconnect on his behalf, so I do apologise for that. But Natale, fantastic, 2 goals, and look at that, 8.7 rating there, highest out of any player on the team, and so he should be because he played fantastic. The passes he was playing, the shooting, the involvement, everything about this man in this game was fantastic. Hats off to him. So let's go on into the second game and see if we can keep up the performances for us. Into match number 2, better team. He's got Heung-min Son, Lukaku. It's going to be a tougher matchup this. Oh, lovely play. Have we not scored? Have we not scored? Natale, it's the post. Very unlucky. What lovely play that was. It was bloody Barcelona. Rest that. In the heyday, obviously, they're absolutely crap now without Messi. So we go into our time in this one. 0-0. Been a really tough match. Natale's had a couple of good opportunities. Couldn't put any to bed though. But he's still feeling absolutely fantastic. It's just been a difficult game. So we'll go into the next half. Fingers crossed we can get in front. And fingers crossed, it's going to be Natale who puts us on the score sheet. Natale front post. Oh no, we couldn't get the shot off quick enough. But great run.
Sweaty goal like you want it.
Beautiful play. Sweaty goal, had to be done. And it was Natale. Great positioning there. And finally we get on the score sheet, and it was Natale who got us on it. Lovely play from Natale over to Pedro. Great assist, and he offers a lot more than just goals, this man. He offers great ability on the ball, great passing ability to create the play just like that, and what a fantastic finish it was from Pedro. Again, great play. Oh, and what a dink to Mane. Oh, but the defender's there. But that ball from Natale, that is unreal, isn't it? For a striker with passing ability like that, it's fantastic. I don't know how he's got away with that one. Don't know how he's just got away with that. Oh, again, great play. Outside the box, finesse. Oh, how's he hit the crossbar? Oh, that's terrible. I don't know how we've not just got another goal for him. But in this game, again, fantastic play from him. He does offer a lot more than just an out-and-out striker. His playmaking ability is phenomenal. He's sort of like Messi in that respect. Obviously not as good as Messi, but he is sort of like a Messi type player. It reminds me of Messi back in the day when Messi actually had pace. But he's a very, very good striker is what I'm trying to say. Obviously, he doesn't have it all. He's not strong. And he can't head the ball. But he does fit this year, as he fits most years in the way that he plays. His dribbling, fantastic. His 4-star, fantastic. He's just a really, really good asset to have in any team. And I don't know, I thought Jurgen Klopp was celebrating a bloody lost then for some reason, even though we won 2-0. I don't know why I thought that, but yeah, Di Natale been fantastic in this second game. Really does perform very well. He's well rounded. I am enjoying the card, and let's go on into another one and see if he can get a hat-trick, because that's what he's needing, lads. He's needing the hat-trick, he's needing 3 goals, and I'm sure he can provide that for us. So let's go into one more and see if we can achieve that. So into the final game, and he has got a informed Jonathan who looks absolutely crazy. He looks like a bit of a beast, to be honest. My mate Roachie's done a video on his normal card, but he's got this informed version, and I'm sure it's going to be a difficult game. And his name's Josh XI. Lovely pass from Di Natale yet again. Great play. He's very good in his playmaking ability, and I do think I'm letting him down by playing him in a single striker formation, because he's getting the play, he's setting up the balls, he's setting up the goals, but he isn't actually scoring that many. And I think it's because they haven't got him in a 2 striker. If he was in a 2 striker, I think he'd be getting more goals. So we go into half time. 1-1 is the score. Di Natale, again, as I said, he's getting involved in a lot of play and creating chances for other people, but he's not having many chances for himself. And I think that is because of the formation and playing. If he was in a 2-striker formation, I do think he would get the best out of him. I'm not saying he's crap, he's absolutely brilliant. Do love the card, but he's not getting into as many goal scoring opportunities as I would like, because he's playing as more of like a false 9 striker at the moment. And in this formation, I can't get him in the play of any other way than forcing the ball to him. But then when you force the ball to him, he's got 2 centre-backs on you, and you are screwed because he's not very strong. But he's been playing really well. Do enjoy the card. But yeah, I highly recommend playing him in a 2-striker formation. I just think he'll play much better than he has been for me in that type of style. He's been playing well for me, don't get me wrong, but he's been creating the chances rather than scoring them himself. Di Natale. Are you taking the piss? He's just left. He's just left when we were literally about to score with Di Natale. That's just typical, lads. Absolutely typical. But yeah, Di Natale, he's been playing very well for me. Very good at creating play. Unbelievable. Probably one of the best strikers I've used at the moment, who's been able to create the play. I've used Messi, but Messi, to be honest, I don't think was as good as Di Natale. Obviously that is reflected in the price, like, but Di Natale offers a bit more pace than Messi, stuff like that, and I do think he is better than Lionel Messi. Is he the best striker I've used so far though? No, obviously I've used base icon Cruyff, and Cruyff blows everyone out the water. But even around this price tag, I've used like Torres, mid icon. I'd honestly say he's better out and out striker than this man. Creatively not, but out and out striker, definitely Torres. Ronaldo's better than this man. Who else have we used around this price? Van Persie base icon is a lot worse than this man. I do think he's in my top 3 at the moment. No, he comes in at 4th. I'd go Cruyff, then Ronaldo, Torres, and then Di Natale at the moment. That's how I'd rate them. He is really good. Really enjoy the card. Definitely recommend him, but definitely recommend him as a 2-striker formation sort of player, because 1-2s off him, getting him in behind is the way to go. At the moment, I'm just using him as a central pivot point of my team. Everything goes into him. He plays the balls out, and we get chances from his creations. So yeah, I definitely recommend playing him in a 2-striker formation. But we'll get into my overall thoughts and opinions of him right now. So here we are, my overall thoughts and opinions of this Di Natale card. Really enjoyed him, and don't look at that record and think that's crap, because 2 of the games I had back out straight away, and you know, in that last game, to be fair, backed out again when he was pretty much through on goal. So don't take that record into consideration. But again, it isn't mind-blowing, lads, and I do strongly suggest that you do play him as a 2-striker, because I think that is why he's not been involved in more goals, because of the way he's been playing for me in games, but he's been fantastic. Don't get me wrong, he's been fantastic. Don't look at that record and think, oh, he's a bit shit. No, he's fantastic, lads. He is. Just take my advice, play him as a 2-striker, and he will be unreal. Unreal. He was unreal anyway for me. High-low work rates are brilliant. Per with his amazing tap position in 93. He was fantastic. He made lovely runs, and he was just all over the pitch. Absolutely all over the pitch, which was brilliant. His pace, ridiculous. He does get him behind. It's absolutely perfect. His finesse shots are lethal, as you said. I think it was in the first game. That was just, oh, it was beautiful. And that's what he can provide. Finesse shots are this man's thing. It's this man's go-to sort of shot, I think. Get him on his right foot, ping it into those top bins, and he'll do it all game long. But where this guy surprised me the most was his passing. His playmaking ability is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. He's always trying to get involved in the play. When he does get the ball, his passing out to the wingers was fantastic. And yeah, I really enjoyed him as a playmaking sort of card. His dribbling, again, fantastic. He does turn absolutely anyone inside out. He's just so quick, and obviously because of his low centre of gravity as well, being only, is it 5'7", he does turn very quickly. He can't win an header, he's not very strong, and his stamina was a slight con for the card because he is a bit tired at the end of the game. So if you are looking to take this man into like your foot champs, if you go into extra time and penalties, you're probably going to have to sub him off because he will be absolutely knackered. That's what I found anyway at the end of the games. Finesse shot is great, outside the foot shot is great. He's got some really good traits, and they do show in game as well. Really enjoyed the card. If I had to rate him out of 10, I'd probably give him an 8.5. Just taking into consideration his price, etc. He's very expensive, lads. He's a million coins, but I do think he's probably worth it. He was fantastic, really enjoyed the card, and I'm sure you guys will as well. So if you have enjoyed today's player review, you know what to do. Smash the thumbs up button, and if you are new around here, please do subscribe to the channel for more player reviews. I think I might sell him and get Milito and review Diego Milito. What do you say? Let me know in the comments below. But anyway, Natale, he's a bit of goat, absolute god. Reminds me of him back in the day on FIFA 10, FIFA 11, when pairing him up with Francis Mickley. He was an unreal player. They both were, to be honest. But yeah, he does give you the flashback vibes, and he was absolutely fantastic. Definitely recommend him. Go and get him, go and try him. You will not be disappointed with this man. Thank you all for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.